Hi, my name is Cam Smith with Youth Sports Production, coming to you from Belmont Secondary School in Langford, BC. Thank you for tuning in. The Belmont Bulldogs have seen a record number of players register for football this season, which is exciting news for a program that continues a trend towards a successful season on the field. Over the past 2 weeks, the Bulldogs main camp has given athletes an opportunity to showcase their skills in front of coaches who continue to evaluate this year's talented crop of players while preparing for the season opener on the road this Friday across the pond at GW Graham. Head coach and program coordinator Alexi Santrigan's commitment to the Belmont program over the past 8 years has helped build a foundation for student athletes to not only thrive on the field, but to develop and apply invaluable life skills to carry on into adulthood.
It's come from a perspective where obviously I coach football, I'm a head football coach, but I'm also a teacher. The perspective is that, having lived it myself, playing at a higher level, fortunate to play a year professional football, it was fantastic. But it's not necessarily a career plan. There's very, very few athletes that are going to make a living out of football. So we fully realize that there's going to be a life after football, and our biggest goal is to use football as a vehicle so that our athletes can be productive and successful members of our community.
It means a lot. It's up to me to be accountable and get them all ready. Keep them accountable for missing workouts, this and that, schoolwork. That's really important for us.
Oh man, leadership. I didn't know I was gonna be a leader this year. Last year I was hoping. This year I got it accomplished. And having all these teammates out here working with, it's amazing.
It's a weird feeling because last year I was super nervous going into my first game. I was wondering what it was gonna be like against Bolinas and stuff. And it's weird to be in the spot of a leader because I'm used to seeing those leaders like Gavin, Christensen, and Cash Amos and stuff, those leaders, and it's kind of weird for me to be in that role. It kind of feels like, different because, I'm used to looking up to someone, and now I'm someone that people look up to.
You're in your final year, you're leader on the team. Tell me what it's like just, getting to that pinnacle of your last year of high school football.
It was really tough to take in, honestly. I didn't think it'd go that fast because I missed grade 9, missed grade 11 too. So I only played 1 year before. It's been really good. Coach Alexi's really good. And Coach Jake, I like all the coaching staff here. They're all really good. And I don't know, I feel like we have a good team to go somewhere.
We provide an athlete training class during the off season where it's an outside the timetable class that athletes are free to take, and again it's pretty well attended for Belmont football athletes, and that's 4 days a week during the off season after school, and then in the summer we also are here 4 days a week. Again, working out, so it's a big commitment from those guys, and it's again credit to them because again they're learning to be better football players, but they're also learning the commitment, the accountability, the time management that comes with. And it's fun to see the reward on the field after that.
I've been to 5 camps. A lot of them taught me how to catch better, how to run better, how to run my routes, and they were all just really fantastic. And overall through the summer, working with Belmont to improve for the season has definitely improved me more than last year.
A lot of players have really stepped up. A lot of big changes, a lot of them coming back from Team BC, all that. And our coaching staff, they've put in a lot of effort this year. A lot of personal trainers, tons of workouts, and tons of hours put in by the coaches, and then just being here every day helping us get better.
We're all really tight, we're all close, we all have a good connection lately, and I feel like we have a really good chance of making it somewhere because of the connection and everything.
Coach, the growth of the Belmont football program has been amazing, especially over the past few years. It must be very rewarding. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Amazing. Again, it's a result of a lot of work. It's been, it hasn't been like this all the time. So again, it's years and years of work that are, coming to fruition. Obviously, we're lucky. We've got a beautiful school. We've got great facilities. The West Shore is booming in terms of population, so we've got a lot of the right ingredients. But again, the entire football program, coaches, volunteers, parents, everybody's working together to try to provide the best environment possible.
With the upcoming BC High School football season just around the corner, coaches and players are eager to get things going and get back on the field in the sport they love.
as a coach, the product is never good enough. You always have that disease where we always see things that can be better. But that being said, yes, we definitely see the word that you use, growth, right? Like from season to season, and that's something that's exciting as a coach to see players that have invested so much time during the off season in the weight room, on the field, and we see that growth right now again materializing, and we're excited for our season.
All of the hard work has paid off. Oh my God, days on end, I'm just doing physiotherapy, workouts, trying to get back into it, you know? Same boys, lots of like chemistry. We've been with each other for so long, working out every day. It's nice.
And I'm hearing good things about you on the field. And you know, how exciting is it to just get ready to play football? It's been a long time.
I'm so
for you.
pumped. It's been a solid like 7 months of just like nothing, sitting out, watching them play. And now that I'm in it, I'm like so pumped and ready to do my job. Just have a really good season.
I think our team's looking pretty good. We have a strong defense. We have a very skilled linebacker core with me, Chasen, and Brody. Our DBs are looking pretty good with Darius and Ethan. Quarterbacks are looking good. Overall, I think we're going to be a pretty competitive team.
Start of football, you know, you get onto that field, you're anxious, you're getting nervous, you have butterflies in your stomach, but as soon as you step on that field, it's all gone. You just lock in, focus, and then you just go out and play.
It was really more about the drive and the commitment to be better and be better than what I was before I broke my collarbone. So I've really brought my game up and everything. So I'm really trying to like win. Winning's top priority right now.
The Belmont program has done a great job of developing players and providing an avenue for success at the next level.
We've had great athletes, you know, the last 15 years. We've had, you know, good athletes and great kids. But obviously, as the program grows, the product on the field gets better, and it's great to see now alumni that are being successful at the next level. And it's been like a pretty good month for Belmont football right now, where again, obviously Dante Bull drafted #1 overall in the CFL, made his first start 2 weeks ago. And then just last weekend we had Finn Duncan, who played with us last year. It was his first U Sport game at University of Manitoba, and he was the leading rusher for their team. And obviously I'm getting texts from the kids, you know, giving me some feedback, and that's amazing. I also got last weekend a picture from Sterling May and Malcolm Fraser. Western was playing York, and obviously, you know, on the field Western dominated, but I had a great picture of again, Sterling and Malcolm together post-game, and that friendship again that extends beyond Belmont is great. So yeah, there are a lot of great things that are happening for our alumni. We're going to Chilliwack on Friday, and then we are sleeping over in Abbotsford, and we're taking the team to go watch Boise State, University of Washington on Saturday. And it should be fun because again, the majority of our athletes have never been to a college game, and the energy that they're going to experience, you know, like 65,000 people, and the American culture of sports, which is different than ours. I think that hopefully that creates some enthusiasm and lights up a flame even bigger than that is in their belly right now, than a drive to get there someday.
The sky's the limit for this Belmont Bulldog program, with the season opener set to kick off this Friday across the pond at GW Graham. And next Friday, it's the Bulldogs home opener. It's a doubleheader against the Bolinas Whalers. That's a 3 o'clock kickoff for the junior varsity team, and the varsity team goes off at 6 o'clock. I'm sure that is going to be a good one in front of this Bulldog faithful. Let's get out in the community. Let's support this event next Friday. My name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the field.